It promises to be a big one when the Lucknow Super Giants host the Gujarat Titans, both teams with contrasting fortunes in their last game against the Rajasthan Royals in what will be the first afternoon game at Lucknow in this IPL. So on Visit Saudi presents ESPNcricinfo T20 Timeout. Shaun Tait with me because we are always curious to see what Lucknow dishes out to a visiting team, Teddy. It's an afternoon game. We've seen Mark Wood enjoy himself on a fast track against Delhi. Then we've seen some real slow ones on those black soil pitches. Lucknow themselves lost their last game against Punjab. Is it fair to say we can expect another slow surface, especially with what the Titans have to offer? They like their seamers in Alzari Joseph, Mohammad Shami, etc.
Yeah, I think that if you're going with a matchup, definitely, they probably look to be on the slower side. Whether it's that Bunsen burner or not, I'm not sure. But I think it's a first day game there as well.
Yep.
So that'll make for interesting cricket as well. But I think, the wicket on the slower side against a pretty good pace attack. Yeah,
I guess visiting teams now need to almost be ready that if Lucknow give us this surface, how are we going to try and make best use of it? If you're a Gujarat Titans and you've got bowlers like Shami, Alzari Joseph, Josh Little, who like a little pace and bounce in it, and you come up at this sort of surface, how best do you use your skills and resources to be impactful?
Yeah, I think, to be honest, it can fall in your hands. Guys are bowled with good pace. To me, bowling straight and bowling on the stumps, if you've got to change up, great. But sometimes on the slower wickets, the burners, the quicks can be a handful. But it's about disciplined bowling. So if you can keep your lines right and keep it as straight as possible, I think for a fast bowler on those pitches, you can have a good day out.
So a Shami or a Joseph wouldn't be disappointed if you get one of those?
Well, I'm more interested to see Joseph, how he would go. Shami, I think any conditions for him, he's a great bowler, he's a smart bowler. So I think he's no problem, but I think Joseph, although a quicker bowler, he'll be the interesting one if he can keep consistent. Yeah.
What would you like him to do though, from what you've seen of Joseph, who had a tough game last time?
Fast on the stumps.
That's it.
Top of the stumps, simple bowling, almost like a Siraj, how he goes about at the moment. Something similar to those lines, yeah.
We did see last time, instead of Josh Little, they brought in Noor Ahmed, the Afghan wrist spinner. If they do come up on a track which turns, there's already Rashid Khan there.
Yeah.
But would you sense that Gujarat have the reserves to make use and almost catch Lucknow at their own den if they come up against that?
Because of that, that could change the decision with Lucknow. Obviously, got Rashid Khan and the other Afghanistan player. So it's, again, you could be flirting with danger there if you do go for the burner. So that's going to be the most interesting thing, is probably the conditions they go with. Yeah.
For Lucknow, we'll be waiting on the fitness of Mark Wood. But if you have a choice between Mark Wood and Naveen Ulaq, who bowled really well on a challenging surface at Jaipur, which way would you rather go? I don't think you can really squeeze both of them into.
Well, it's sort of almost contradicting a little bit because of what I just said about the fast bowlers. Wood, I mean, straight away I think you'd want to go back to Wood, but at the same time, Naveen Ulaq in these conditions is an absolute handful. And again, keeping it simple, he bowled straight the other night. He's got obviously good change-ups and he bowls well at death. So he's a great package, and he's very experienced international bowler now. So Wood, we know what he brings. So that's actually probably going to be a tough decision for them.
If you had to pick one though for this kind of game, I mean, that's a good batting lineup for Gujarat. You've got
the fact that it's a hard decision for even sitting here is showing what the quality of Naveen Ulaq, I think. Because straight away you go Mark Wood, he's set the IPL alight early on. I'd probably say they'll probably go with Wood, but a tough decision. So,
all right, fair enough. Thank you very much, Shaun Tait. We will see how the Pacers go and what is likely to be a slowish surface in Lucknow when these two teams meet on Saturday afternoon in the IPL. This was visit that again. 3, 2, 1. All right, thanks very much, Teddy. We will see how these fast bowlers go and what is supposed to be. We can almost expect a slow surface on a Saturday afternoon when these two teams meet. This was Visit Saudi presents ESPNcricinfo T20 Timeout.